this is your host, Quasar. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Blind. Last time, we traveled through Agate Village and we're on our way to see the Relic Stone. And apparently there's a battle right off the bat. Let's get started. Alright, Super Trainer Joel's, or, yeah. Okay. Snubble! I actually know someone who finds Snubble adorable, and I find that very hard to believe. Yes, it's pink, but do people see that face that it just had? Look, you can see it on the icon. What part of Snubble down there is adorable? Nothing! Nothing at all. That's Snubble. And the thing about Shadow Pokemon in this game, and since I don't have a clue what I'm doing, I have no idea what I'm going to be catching, and I'm just... honestly, I'm going to be trying to catch every single Shadow Pokemon. Because, well... if it's anything like Coliseum, it's gotta be like 50 Pokemon, and that's not gonna be too much. Off screen, though, when I was searching through our Pokemon, I did notice something that I guess I can show off in a bit. The Teddiursa we caught, it has the ability Pick Up, and it found us an Ultra Ball. Which, now that I have two types of Pokeballs, I'll get into the specifics of what I'm talking about later. I'm going to be testing that. For those of you who do know what I'm talking about, I really should save it for later. So right now, you're probably wondering why I'm using Poochyena and Lady Ba instead of my new Umbreon and the much more powerful Teddiursa. And when I say much more powerful, it just has about double. I think it has more attack than these two combined. But that's because I want to hopefully get these guys into reverse mode enough. It's reverse mode, right? Yes. Okay. My brain is going numb there. I thought it was hyper mode again, and I'm just far too used to hyper mode. I wonder if I'm the reverse mode, yes. I wonder if I'm the only one. Stop using Harden! Learn that you won't live except defeat. And to be honest, that brings up a point. What is reverse mode? Is that some type of enhanced anger? That's what I always considered it. I always get really hardened, but I always considered it some sort of enhanced anger and fury the Pokemon feels. And that's really awesome. But why does saying the Pokemon's name, which, by the way, is its generic name, and every single other one of it is called that, why is that special? Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it, too. Yes. Okay, yes, like she said, calling a Shadow Pokemon does bring it back. I'm going to quickly use the Pokemon Center. Alright, we're back, and now it's time to fight this old woman. Why am I fighting the elderly? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Cacnea and Slugma. Oh, I do like Slugma. I think he has pretty good special attack if I remember correctly, but his defenses are lacking, so let's see if I can take him out right here. No, his defenses are pretty up. Oh, then again, I'm using Ladybug and Puchiana. They don't really have too much attack. I missed it. Was that a critical hit, or does Puchiana have more attack than I give him credit for? Ah, poison! Don't poison me! Don't poison me! Ah, reverse mode. It only does like 1 damage, but still that's infuriating. I guess I'm calling both. Leer, oh. You know, that Leer is... To be honest, I'd probably lower my defenses if all of a sudden giant eyes of death appeared. Let's use Aerial Ace. And Poison Fang, yeah. I'm using Aerial Ace because flying is super effective against grass, and Poison Fang, and poison is super effective against grass. Do a little spin and then go down. Oh dear, oh me, oh my! Oh yes, uses useful information. If a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Yes, we've already been told this, and I believe that's Puchiana. Yep, Puchiana can now be purified. We got its bar down, so I'm going to switch it out for our Umbreon. Just so Umbreon can get some experience, because I actually think I'll be keeping Umbreon through most of the game, because that's just something I always do. I always keep the partner. I know it's not the most tactical choice all the time, but it's one of those sentimental things, I guess. Abra. Man, I wish I really need a psychic Pokemon of some sort. Oh well, I'm sure I'll get one sooner or later. Now then, I'm really sure the Bite... Okay, let's see, I'm switch that out because I'll use Bite pretty much all the time now. Let's Bite Abra and see if I can take it out in one shot. And yes! What kind of death was that? Okay, not death, but what kind of feigning was that? It like levitated itself, shook around. Shaky, shaky. Shadow Blitz. Wow, that was kind of pathetic. Even for being super effective. Luckily, Ladybug has good special defense, if I remember correctly. I use if I remember correctly a lot because it's been a while since I actually used any of these Pokemon. I mean, it's been a good couple of months since I've even played a Pokemon game, and seeing these Pokemon, no, it's been a long time. And we're getting absorbed. Absorb always seemed like one of those cheap moves that ultimately was pointless. Unless you used it against a water type, or ground type, or rock type. What I mean is super effective. Unless it was super effective or double super effective, I don't really think it would be that good. And we get the cologne case. Oh, that's right. The cologne case from... This is another thing from Pokemon Colosseum. If we use a specific sense, it will lower their heart gauge, making them able to be purified. Oh, and it's Egan. What's up, Egan? Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first, and that stayed with me ever since. Oh, man, and he was known as the best Pokemon trainer. Go, Pikachu! Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Oh man, how powerful is this Pikachu? Level 18, level 20. Oh, I bet I'm gonna have to use like all my Pokemon just to be able to handle it. Okay, let's see. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of up for this. 12? 12? You serious, bro? You serious? 12? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. You've had it your entire life and for 5 years. Okay, no Thunderbolt, so it's gonna... No, Ladybug! Oh! I mock it and it kills me. That sums up this pretty nicely. It's pretty fast for Pikachu. What am I saying? Pikachu's always fast. I meant to say I would have thought that my Umbreon would be faster. Thunderbolt. Luckily, Umbreon's a tank. Okay, it's a weak tank, but out of all the evolutions, I believe it has the most special defense. It just seems like whenever I use an Umbreon in the game, it takes every single hit, and I don't even know how. It seems like a ball of fluff to me. Ball of fluff grew to level 13. Teddy Ursa. Myth trainer. Oh, bravo, I say, bravo! Brava, bravo! Bravissimo! I am saying words that I don't know the meaning to! My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. Wasn't it? Didn't I just make that Pikachu faint? And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. It's level 12! You've raised it your whole life. My Umbreon is level 13. I've been raising it for, what, the past 2 hours. Okay. Now I use the Relic Stone. Let's start with our first Pokemon, Teddy Ursa. No, this takes forever. No, I'm not gonna nickname him. Well done. The Pokemon has returned to its former self. For the time being, you should return to my house. And that's actually where we're gonna end things off. No, wait. Okay. He said that it was a completely new purifying system. Okay. That'd be cool. We need to talk about Vander. Okay, lives on Mount Battle, so I take it that's where we're gonna head next. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to go check out Mount Battle. This has been your host, Quasar Rospel, signing out.